All right. How's it going? All right. So, finally back at it. Haven't been on the stream since, what was it, Friday of last week, at least my time. Went into Saturday a bit, actually, I believe. But Saturday, Sunday, took those days off. I've been shooting for at least like 5 days a week for the stream, just so I can like try to get more content out there, try to build up like, you know, a bit of a channel here. But every here and there, I need a break, you know. But you know, over the weekend, did a little bit of practice. Didn't do like a shit ton or anything like that. I'm not sure if I need all that much. If anything, I need to just like calm down, focus in the situations, and follow through. But mainly was just playing Dark Souls 3 the majority of the weekend. Getting through my first playthrough of that. And then eventually plan on trying to go for you know, hit runs in that as well as the other Souls games, but you know, gotta start somewhere other than this one. But you know, already starting work on that one because you know, that's just how it works. You gotta prepare ahead of time, otherwise you'll just have gaps in between runs. That's not really a good thing, at least if you're trying to stream it all. But last stream was pretty solid. Had a pretty active chat, at least in my standards. Very new channel, so usually don't have a lot of people talking in the chat, but it was relatively active for me. I appreciated that quite a bit. That, and we set a new personal best, which I feel was like a long time coming. Honestly, I personally felt like I had that run. Like I thought that was going to be the one, but you know, weird slip up during grabbing an item, dying before Gideon, and then just finished out the run because we're pretty much at the end at that point, and then took a legitimate hit to Godfrey, but other than that, went without a hit, so there was I consider that 2-hit run, because Team Hitless considers a fall death a hit, so I counted it regardless, and then you know, Godfrey was pretty legit. Yo, what's up? What the dog doing? Nice to see you as always. Although it's still showing for me what the god doing. Pretty weird. Oh my god, yeah. Alright, yeah. Gotta have that confidence sometimes, you know? Yeah. Gonna go in with that mindset, feeling like I got it. With that in mind, I am going to be throwing in that cave that I got, that I died in, earlier into the run. Gonna be doing that right after dealing with Old Knight Isvan. That way I have all of the materials I typically would, but I want to get that out of the way earlier from now on. I gotta go in there with the confidence that I'm gonna get the run, and that'll best be done if I just like make sure I have everything. That, and I feel like it kind of like ruins the flow by end game, to make that little extra pit stop when it's not really necessary. So as soon as I deal with Margit and go deal with Old Knight Isfan, I'll also go and grab this Blue Dancer charm early on. Yeah, because I'm going to play this one like I'm going to make it back to Gideon, because that's just how I need to play it. I've got to stay calm. I've got to be confident in these situations. I've done way more than enough practice for it. I've just got to, you know, lock it down. Also have to keep an eye on my microphone yet again. Using my my more professional one. I just like the sound quality a lot better. I was playing back some of last streams with the replacement microphone, and it's just so loud. I did turn it down in case it's like worst case scenario I have to switch to it again, but so far the mixer is not acting up, so. Curious what my dog's doing right now. She's over there by my oven doing some weird shit.
Have you heard? They serve at you. I can turning runes to aid you. You need only to the foot.
Super ready to get this run, you know.
Summon me. I bequeath to you. Use it. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
I was saying it during my last few streams that I felt like I just needed like a day or two away from this game too. Like I felt like the constant one after another attempts day after day were probably wearing me down a little bit until I finally got like it was a mixture of luck and fucking skill that got me to Gideon last run. So now I gotta make it more skill. It's always fun to see like the mixture of people you get on any Twitch channel. Like everyone's all over the place, time zone wise, and it's pretty awesome. Video games bringing us all together. Some people out here watching hot tub streams, you know. Some people are just chatting. I don't know. I hit that point when I started wanting to do challenge runs, and one part of me always wanted to do streaming. What was this? Hold on, when I'm not trying to dodge wolves, I'll take a look at whatever that says. Alright, if it was a man doing a hot tub stream, goddamn, I would send 10K if I could. Yeah, so far the only of hot tub streams I've run across have been women. Yeah, I wish I had money to just like throw around like it was nothing as well, you know? I don't make anything doing this since I'm just starting out. But my other job's pretty nice. Pays the bills. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Key. I can't do anything for you right now. Dog's just staring at me. Women. Sometimes. Enough said. Literally just sitting over there. Fire bowl right now. Waiting for me to feed him. Hey girl, I just fed you. Oh, maybe I'll have to be nice and get her some food in a minute here. Let's see. Now, as soon as I like rest, I'll have to go to the round table hold, which isn't like the worst thing in the world, but didn't want to do it that early. Yeah, what is it? Over here, we've been snowed in the past like 3 days. It was literally up to like 66 inches, maybe in the 70 inches of snow.
Hello.
Over the past
My mistress said I was
2-3 days.
by a ruffian. Could I ask that thug only if you've... Oh,
I still have to
lesson
shovel
that
off my
the thug
car.
should be resting, please. I must have the necklace back.
What range weapon you carry? No gun, OP. I mean, bow. Want to learn archery anyway. Just seems like a fun little thing. Yeah, yours would be a nuke. It's I mean, like, unless you're thinking of like the Fallout like nuke gun, I imagine like we don't really have easily carryable nukes just ready to go. It's not a gun. Yeah, but you said carrying, so I mean, like, how are you carrying it? Just think I'm Kratos carrying a nuke. Alright. Oh man, I want to sit back, but like then I'm too far away from the microphone. Whack. How I'm sitting isn't really good for my back. Or my shoulders. So... Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Kratos carrying a nuke. I don't know. He's got like the powers of a nuke without a nuke, though. Like, wow, it's foggy over here. It's weird. I'm gonna be killing some extra bats when I reach that cave as well. Gotta ensure my safety, and I've gotta ensure the extra time to like line up that jump, because next time I get there, I'm not falling to my fucking death. That's just not happening. And if it takes like an extra minute or two to ensure that I get what I need, then fuck it. Fuck it, I say. This is gonna be the run. Flash forward to the next step. Oh boy, right, like 2 seconds later. Oh my god! Should have grabbed that mushroom. Should have done a lot of things, boy. Sitting here running through an area where I know I just have to avoid getting hit, and like, all I'm thinking about right now is how I have to go grocery shopping. Adulthood's weird. A lot of this prep work does feel pretty mindless at this point, though. Like, I've done it enough times to where, like, I tend to not forget anything that I need at this point. Like, early on, like, I was forgetting to mix fucking physics, forgetting to grab certain items, and now I'm just kind of like, alright, do this, and we in it. Alexander, it's best if I just leave you there. Yeah. Oh yeah, did you platinum God of War yet? I'm still only like 6 hours in. Because I keep saying I'll go to it, and then I keep doing more of this. So if I'm being like honest, this would probably get my Game of the Year vote. Just because of like how much time I spend on it. And have spent on it throughout the year. Meanwhile, like, part of me wants to play God of War, but, like, hasn't. And I mean, like, there's a reason for that. It's because I'm stubborn. I also just, like, I noticed how much getting those extra 3 Trina lilies, and then also noticing the 1 extra that I kept, like, missing on my way to the capital. It was literally, like, right on my path, and I just didn't even know it existed. grabbing 4 extra Trina Lilies, and then having those by the time I get to Fire Giant and Godskin Duo is so fucking crucial. Yeah. And I was always trying to, on Godskin Duo, always trying to get like extra hits as they die. As long as their bodies haven't phased out, you can get some extra strikes in. But if you do that for just one of them, you ensure that you have time before the next one spawns to throw a few sleep pots at their spawn zone. And that way when they come in, you either got lucky and put them out, or like they only require like 1 arrow to finish the job. And it just makes things a hell of a lot easier at that point. Plus there's also this this one light post in the room that where they spawn, like, and if you go around, like, I'm not talking about like the actual columns, I'm talking about literally like a candlestick. Somehow, some way, near where they spawn, there's like this candlestick that the fucking big Godskin Noble just can't like rush his way through. And if I position myself just right and he doesn't jump out of the way, I can kind of use that to my advantage and get in sleep arrows without him even being able to like come at me. I think I did that when I got there during the last run. Just little things like that are super useful to notice. Like doing the extra hits made it so like I only needed like 1 hit on the next dude who spawned in, but like also made it super inconvenient to try to like put them to sleep before they tried to do anything shady to me. So instead of instead of dealing with that, I just sacrifice, you know, an extra hit or 2, but then I ensure that I can get those hits before, like, getting fucked over. So, with that in mind, hopefully I don't, fuck up on the duo at any point. And since the last Noble hit, the changes I made there have seen us through the area without issue. I mean, sometimes he still dodges that first sleep pot, and when he does that, I have to throw another and, you know, roll into some like an attack. But as long as I dodge like properly for his, you know, fireball or whatever the hell he does, I usually have more than enough time to dodge whatever he throws at me next. It definitely looked concerning during the last run though, but like I've seen that attack before, and I honestly prefer it because it moves him closer to me and me closer to him, without me having to just like rush over to his side and waste stamina. Gonna start adding some new songs to my mix as well. I haven't looked at new songs lately, so these are all the same songs I've been playing for the past few weeks, but there's like more than a few hours of content on there, so a good often amount of time, like I get a good mixture in there, to where it doesn't like stale anything out too much. At least so far, anyway. Still really wish I could just use my Spotify playlists without concern. Yeah, the equivalent to those guys in the other Souls games are just like so much smaller. They definitely made that a little bit easier. Oh shit. Oh shit. She's still after me? It's fine. Prematurely going to the round table hold, but it's better than having a dino dog chase after you still.
There is, but I can take gathering. Very well. Let my hand rest.
If I was on foot, I would have been really worried there, but still, like, you don't want to have them aggroed on you while you're just standing in place. That's never good.
Well, there's been an age.
Oh, yeah, still gotta use it on hold the phone.
Anything else?
I'm definitely gonna want to buy. You know what? Let's use the other item as well. I'm just gonna buy as many arrows as I can right now. That'll help in that one cavern.
Anything else?
Maybe not as many arrows as I can, but more than I'll need. Yeah, let's go with 175. Fuck it.
Have a safe.
All right. Because, yeah, I think I already said this, but there's like 5 or 6 bats in that cave. And I was only dealing with 2 of them. Making sure I get rid of the other ones just makes it so I can land on that platform and not have to rush to the next one, which is legitimately what got me killed. That, I think I landed on one of the fucking bats. Pretty sure I landed on him. I don't think it hurt me. I'm not sure if landing on an enemy is considered a hit. I don't think it is. Sometimes I think it is, but I don't know. But yeah, that was a weird one. And I'd like to have that not happen either. Although I have landed on bats in here before. When you jump down to this lower area where the ladder is, you can land on one very easily as you jump down. I think if they land on you, it's a hit because it hurts you. But I think if you land on them, it's the opposite, so you're fine. I don't know. I don't think there's a rule about it. don't need the torch anymore. One thing I'm kind of regretting is, like, I own all the Souls games, but this is the only Souls game, or, like, you know, FromSoft game, that I own on the PC. All of the rest of them I own on PlayStation, and part of me would probably be fine going through my first runs streaming it, but it's definitely cleaner when you can have it direct from the PC as opposed to doing remote play and then streaming that content. I'd like to say I'm gonna get back to God of War this week, but let's see how runs go. Let's see how I feel about everything. It's a holiday weekend for me. I get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So Thursday earlier on is gonna be busy, as if I would have work, you know, family time. But Black Friday ain't doing shit, so that's probably going to be a practice stream day. And then Saturday and Sunday likely going to be stream days. If anything, like, because I've been trying to shoot for like 5 streams minimal, but like not trying to go for 7 days total. If anything, then I'll probably make Thursday be like my off day during the week, and then that means I should be streaming at least Friday, Saturday, and depending on how, you know, the whole week goes, Sunday may take off, may stream, you know. Part of me wishes I could stick more to my schedule that I set, but like, it was just kind of a hope and not really realistic for everything that's currently going on in my life. So I just stream when I can. This is a hobby right now, so, you know, I just do it when I can. And do what I can, or do what I want, really. If I can set up you know, a fan base on a plethora of games as opposed to like a single series, that means I can be a little bit more free with what I play, as opposed to being, you know, stuck to doing nothing but FromSoft. Not that like playing FromSoft is being stuck or anything like that, but like, sometimes I just want to play other games, man. Sometimes I just want to enjoy other games with you. It'd be cool to get some like nice RNG next time I get to Fire Giant too. I think the last 2 times I've got there, RNG has not been on my side, and I've been dealing with some pretty crazy shit. Getting through that Fire Giant the first time last stream was fucking nuts. Like, so much went wrong. RNG. It's a skill issue, but, you know. Nah, dude. That was definitely RNG as fuck. If it was a skill issue, I wouldn't have won. Sometimes it's just panic. But yeah, no, like, honestly, I want him to open up with, like, the shield shovel, and then he does this, like, he does this jump slam. And I think I've only gotten that, like, the first time I got to him. But everything else since has just been, like, weird shit. Granted, like, I also can roll pretty easily with the overhead shield slam that he does, like the run up. But that's like my second favorite. If he does like the shield shovel, followed up by that, like, you know, 2-handed jump slam. And then, like, first fade's pretty much guaranteed for me. But then, what was it? The meteor issues was timing issue on my part. I need to be striking at his leg sooner, as opposed to what I was doing when I got hit, which was getting, like, all the way in between his legs before I made a swing. When you go for that, he has time to get that, like, second and third layer of meteors out. But if I just, as soon as I'm able to reach him with my weapon, immediately go for the attack, that's when I stop him from being able to hit me with it. So I just need to be more on point about that. But I think last time during the second phase, he didn't even open up with that attack. He literally went for his, like, shoulder slam, and shit just got weird as fuck from there. I'm gonna come back. Alright. See you in a bit. Hopefully we're still going. Nah, I'll still be going. I don't think I really have issues with prep anymore. I cut out most of the shit that'll really be, like, problematic at this point still. Yeah. So far, the main issues that I run into early on are either Godric or Goldfree. When it comes to these runs, just because Goldfree likes to stall me out like a motherfucker, and then I just become, like, worked up, and that's when I slip up. And then Godric, I don't even know what's been going around with Godric, but last week he was the reasoning for at least 3 of my runs ending during that week. That's not cool.
Well. But I can also see that you're not. And why I am caught. Goodbye.
Probably don't need the ability that makes me like quieter and partly invisible, but sure as hell would help for this cave over here.
Oh, dear. You might... Are you here as a... Oh, I'm afraid of... You're surprised you found... No matter. Why don't...
Alright, so after that, I am done with the merchants. Alright, let's fix up my arrows here. Not too much more left of prep here. At least not before a boss fight or two. When it came to my last run, Fire Giant was like the bane of my existence. But then, like, finally, once I got past him, it was only like a run or two, maybe like 2 or 3 after that I finally got like the run I was aiming for. Finally, my skip button's working. Oh shit! Setting stuff. But basically my point was hopefully I've got a similar situation with this run. Hopefully getting past Fire Giant will mark a shift in the runs lately. Never know though. I gotta hope for the best. I think I've been doing well in practice, and that last run was pretty damn good. I just need to repeat a little bit, but be a little bit luckier, be a little bit more skilled. It is nighttime, but it does not look like it right now. Ooh.
swag and splash, that's our old name. ISO, we in our own lane. Hoppin', we zooming, the package, we booming. Yeah, we got it. She picky and choosing, in love with the moment. Yeah, we got it.
Now I'm just doing really badly on like the little things like this and smacking a bug. But bosses are improving. Oh my god, that was just a bad attempt at the jump. There we go, Jesus. Getting me worked up over a tiny jump. There's just something about being able to jump, you know? Makes everything feel right. Alright. One of these days he's gonna get me with something weird, I just know it. Basically 2 more steps until I'm on my way to the Volcano Manor here. Just gotta grab the strength knot here, and then also go and kill a knight for Golden Vow. Gotta make sure when I hit my feet here, I two-hand this weapon. And you're dead.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate? Ah, show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love with. You're a shrewd first. All right, things know you're bloody.
So does he just think anyone who approaches him is just trying to start something? Because it's literally all I do. And he just assumes it's a fight. Like, if it was a fight, I would have just, like, you know, cut you, alright? You'd just be, you'd be dead. hitting this guy. There we go. Oh, shit. Don't you getting all freaky on me now. Oh, I missed. Good thing I got extra arrows.
Thug, please. Oh yes, thank you. Did I forget? I see you are very to steady. Such, please. Brave Thomas time. But you are no the volcano.
Alright, so far so good. Might as well update the split to say on the way to the Noble. I think at some point I need to get a different studio quality head microphone for my purposes here. This was mainly for music shit, and it works well for its uses here. It's just it's a little cramped having to have it basically be like right in front of me to get quality sound, but I prefer quality over over that other microphone, but sometimes this thing likes to act up. Might need to get myself a gift myself a new mixer for Christmas. Break's not planned this time for till 11 o'clock Eastern. So basically just another hour. It's usually I shoot to try to have 4-hour long streams with what I can manage. So that means usually around the 2-hour mark I have a 10 to 15 minute break. If I shoot for a 15-minute break, it's usually because like I anticipate it potentially going longer than 4 hours, or just because I really just need to fucking relax. But yeah, during those moments I just have some nice tunes going. I have a countdown going, so I keep everyone updated on what's going on while the stream's going. But if for some reason we get hits before that that time slot, I honestly couldn't tell you what I'd plan on doing right now. I mean, late stream start. I mean, my stream starts have been getting later. It's just to give me more time between work and and the start of the stream to get, you know, dinner in, maybe a workout, you know, just things done, as opposed to just like having literally like an hour in between. But I don't know. But because of that, leaves me a limited amount of time. And so, you know, getting another attempt in usually becomes impossible after a certain time. Usually anything after an hour, considering I go for 4 hours, and the run itself takes anywhere between 3 to 3.5 hours or more if I'm just like stalling or taking breaks. So considering it takes that long, like sometimes it's just like not a good idea to even make another attempt in my mind. And usually I'll call the stream off early, but I really don't like doing that. I don't like ending the stream early, so like I either need to just start doing God of War like I said I'm going to, although like God of War should really not be played as like a backup game for when things go wrong, but like I need to have something fill in the remainder of the time slot. If I know for a fact I don't have the time or the, you know, the readiness to get another run in, because you know, 11 o'clock's late for me. Anything like, if I don't get to bed by like 1 in the morning, I'm guaranteed to have like a shittier day. So I try to make sure I'm off by that time or before that time, just so I can like wind down. Or I mean, like 2 o'clock in the morning is like the worst case scenario for me. At least then I can get like 7 hours sleep. I don't want to start regularly doing like 6 hours sleep just so I can make the stream longer. Like, I like my sleep. Got a lot of other shit to do, so I stay rested. You bitch. So I don't know, maybe if I just run out of time here, which I'm kind of running close to that point. I mean, if I take a hit here on like Godskin Noble, I think I'll have enough time to make another attempt if I like rush through everything from there on out. But otherwise, I likely won't have enough time for another attempt. So maybe, just maybe, instead of trying to have like God of War be my filler, or like even Sonic Frontiers be my filler, I'd rather have those have their like own day. Maybe I'll just continue with like the DS3 run that I was going through. Just stay on the Souls content or the FromSoft content. There's plenty to work with, and there's more that I need to go through. So I mean, like, other than like the free days, I run out of time to play games like that. So maybe I should just, you know, have them in the stream as well. Casual runs when my no-hit runs fail for the FromSoft games that I still need to get through, which is like almost all of them. I wanted to start getting into the other FromSoft games, but then I just got like so into going for no-hit runs on Elden Ring that I like really just haven't had the time. The stream has been majoritively no-hit runs for Elden Ring, and I've tossed in, you know, God of War, Sonic Frontiers, but barely. Not as much as I've wanted to. But I think part of that is because, like, even though I was suggesting them to, like, fill in the time slot, like, I don't want to just be playing, like, God of War for 30 minutes at the end of my night. Like, that'll barely accomplish anything. So, like, I would prefer them having their own days. So, if anything, maybe just, like, yeah, like, doing some casual shit on DS3 or I hop off or some shit. I don't know. It's a casual run, but it's somewhat in line with what I would use for a no-hit run. I'm literally already running around naked. Like, this is literally my first run in Dark Souls 3, the one that I'm going for. And I'm literally just fucking running around that joint, like, naked. I'm like one shot as fuck. But I also do a good amount of damage. So I've been enjoying it. But I was watching a little bit of the Happy Hob to see what's involved on a Dark Souls 3 no-hit run. I was only finding the all bosses, which, you know, would be something cool to do eventually, but like I need to start off on the any percent. Like, I like to work my way up and not just immediately shoot for something even crazier than what I'm already going for. Mix this physic. Make a trip. Just a few upgrades here and we'll be fighting Godskin Noble.
You're a new for no matter loud. You're.
Lovely. Alright. Pretty sure I have everything I need here. Yep. Yep. Cool. Cool beans. Cool. Let's not fuck it up. Nah, there's literally, like, no reason I should, other than, like, just panicking and collapsing under pressure. Would be like literally the only reason, but there's not many scenarios that should induce that, because I've practiced like every worst case scenario on this fucking on this boss and many others, but you know, sometimes shit still goes wrong. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, make sure I don't accidentally use one of those kukris too soon again. I don't know, if I keep up with the pace of last run, I should make it to the capital, or be able to be on my way to the capital by the time break time hits. Still got like a solid 55 minutes. Just waiting out the aggro. There we go. As soon as you hear it stop moving, you're fine. But as far as I'm aware, that thing has the means to just chuck that guillotine through the bridge and kill your ass. So don't want that. One of these days, I have to try a Breath of the Wild no-hit run. Heard that got added to the team hit list registry, and I'm like, I don't need to blade out, it's fine. Making this moment seem more epic than it is with this music. It'd be great for a montage or like a movie opener. Will he succeed? One man against the FromSoft. Kingdom Crispin. This shit again? Coming to a theater near you. Glad that he sidestepped to the left at the last second there. I just didn't like how far right he was going. When it comes to this game, like, the next run I had in mind was an All Remembrance. Like, after that, I couldn't say whether I'd want to go, like, RL1 plus 0, or if I'd want to shoot for, like, RL1 All Remembrances, or if I'd want to shoot for just, like, all bosses after that. But you know, gotta go things and go at things in stages as I work my work my way up. Long ways away from a god run, so I gotta just like focus on the game I can do right now. Alright, so from here we grab the Serpent Hunter, we upgrade it, we head to the North Gale side of Grace that we grabbed earlier. We grab 3 things while we're at Fort Gale. Then we head over and fight Margit. And then we head over and fight Old Knight Istvan. And additionally, normally we'd go from Old Knight Istvan heading straight back to Stormvale to go deal with Godric. But with last run's fuck up,
Well,
I'm adding that that cavern in to this early area prep. Yes, that means there's going to be a little bit more time added to the beginning before I start just shooting through bosses, but it means that like once I get to the late stage, there is nothing I need to grab. It's just as soon as I get through Malekith, it's on to Gideon, it's on to fucking Godfrey, it's on to Radagon at that point. So I think this change up will help. It'll also get me like more in the mindset of like, all right, this is gonna be the run, so I need to make sure I have everything for it, kind of deal. Hopefully that helps. But yeah, that means a few additional steps before I make it to where I normally would. I guess if I technically wanted to, I could get Isfan out of the way earlier, but I have been throwing on the extra talisman slot to fight him, so it might slow things down a little bit. So it seems like I gotta just like jump it from, oh no, that's not what it is. Thought that might have been it. Been aggroing this dude more and more lately, and I used to like never have an issue. I don't know what sets him off. I was gonna say it like seems like when I start further out I have less likelihood of it, but I think I need to be further back and a little bit further out for him to just not notice somebody landing behind him. Alright, we only need one thing left from here. I think last run I was actually pretty quick with this guy. Let's hope it stays that way. Oh, I fucked it up. Missed it. Nice. Alright, so that's done. Now I can go take care of Margit. And then after Margit, I'll do these, the Old Knight Isfan step, which is usual, but then we'll be adding the step that I did before Gideon last stream, before Godric now, because yeah, if I'm gonna get hit there, I'd rather it be early than late, to get to like the final 3 bosses and have like a hit occur to like a bat, a wolf, or like falling to my death is just like fucking tragic. So I'm gonna do what I can from here on to ensure that never happens again. Okay. Ooh, being a little bit slow with that one. Kind of like that.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Real nice.
Tarnished.
Alright, so that's what we'll be using first.
Smoldering with thy meager flame.
And we'll still get we'll get Ispan out of the way first, just because I still want to use the Ash of War for this cave. Yeah, so far so good on the mic issues today, so that's good. I'd really prefer not to have to switch over to that. Pretty sure I turned it down so it won't be like as like painfully loud, but I wasn't aware of like how off it was. Hell no out of that shit, motherfucker. It's getting spicy with me. Oof, that one felt close. There we go. That's out of the way. We'll grab the Ash of War that I want from him. We'll get this additional cave trip out of the way. And that will mean absolutely no more prep work needs to be done in between any of the bosses. Getting this out of the way early. I was putting it in late just because like I wanted to save that that little step, because I only need that item specifically for that boss. But I'm realizing now that that was kind of like a silly way of going about it, because it kind of just ruins the boss flow at that point, and it puts me in a position for a shitty hit towards the later end of the run, and I don't want that either. Alright, so what do I need here? Oh wait, no, I still need to put the Ash of War on first.
Well, I took you no man. Stay out your own.
Only been gone like 5 minutes. Alright, so need this, and I need that. I guess, like, technically, throwing it in earlier could result in me doing, like, less damage to the bats and cause an issue. Well, let's see. I only ever end up having on these talismans. This will not be necessary in the cave. That will absolutely not be necessary in the cave. This will. The other talismans would be necessary for the boss, maybe. I already do like way more damage to the boss than I need to do though, so I'm taking a risk here. Going for this now, but I guess I should have practiced how this could go with only these buffs. Yeah, I didn't really think about that part. Shit. Nah, I don't think I'll run into that that similar issue today, so I'm not gonna test it in a live run. I'm gonna do it later in the stream if we get there. And yeah, like I was saying earlier, that might end up throwing off like my flow when it comes to like going from Malekith to Gideon, but like maybe it'll also just give me like a second to breathe.
It's tightly guarded. The guards, you'll breach the... Well, but of course, if the guard, you'll slip. Of course, when you... It's only your...
The gate! Open the gate!
I could just throw it in after Gold 3, or like before my way to Fire Giant. That way I do have all the same buffs and everything. And that way I don't have to worry about any potential changes, but I don't know. I think I just like got in my own head there. I think it wouldn't have really caused that much of an issue. Like maybe meant I had to fire an additional arrow for the bats. Maybe need to, like I shouldn't have needed an extra swing on the boss, but that was one major concern that I had, was like, if it takes 3 hits as opposed to 2, will that mean I lose? Because I don't know what happens with that boss if I don't just kill it immediately. Although I've fought those giants before, like, guess I'm not completely unaware like what they can do, but yeah, like, haven't practiced them no hit or anything like that. Always got to be precise with that positioning there. It always seems like he's looking right at me as I just like prep to fire a shot at his face. We've made it through Stormvale. I'm pretty much about to fight Godric here. Godric, Goldfrey, and Fire Giant have been my main nemesis along these runs. You'll see like higher hits for Margit and shit like that, but like those hits were like on the way to Margit and not so much hits against Margit. I think I only took like maybe 1 or 2 hits against Margit. Okay. Alright. Let's have a good run today. Let's go. not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried when he did that air move when I was on the staircase. If he would have done that like gust strike, there's like this weird thing that can happen where like his attack will quite literally bounce back from beyond the realm or some shit. Like it either bounces off the stairs or it bounces off like the fact that there's nothing there when it continues going. Oh, nice. You just missed Godric then. Welcome back though. Yeah, I'm making some pretty good time today. I think a little bit past hour 35 minutes in, and we're on our way to Radon right now. I was gonna make the stop for the blue dancer charm earlier on, and then I like thought about the fact that I wouldn't have flame grant me strength. I wouldn't have several of the charms that I typically use. Wouldn't have you know, just wouldn't have things that would have gotten me additional damage, not only against like the little enemies, but like the boss there there as well. The boss is literally just one of these guys, but with a health bar. But I don't know. I was slightly concerned about having that differential in damage, so I didn't immediately go for it. I can still try to get it done earlier in the run, just so that it's like not something I do in between. Who were you speaking to? I'm typically speaking to myself most of the time. You know, I gotta think of the stream in advance too. Like if anyone tunes into you know, like if anyone tunes into the video after the fact, I'm usually just chatting to myself. But you're the one person who's frequently here, and you just left me all alone by myself, so it's all your fault. I literally just start talking sometimes just to fill in the silence. I mean, I have the music there for that too, but if people just saw me sitting here like for 4 hours and never saying a word, I feel like it'd be weird. Okay, Jesus Christ, at least I ain't get nailed by the cross. What? No idea what you're talking about, man. It's okay, I'm just crazy. I like to talk to myself. I thought you were God, or a God. Are you not also then Jesus? Has it all been a lie? Jesus is a demigod. So he's like Hercules? You're a god. Right. Forgot. My bad. Alright, some equipment changes. Hey man, at least today's run didn't get ended by Godric. Bro, when God finds out Jesus has been using his powers, he's gonna get the 10,000 year belt. Ouch. Right. Need this. Alright, let's go fight Godric, or let's go fight Radon. Already took care of the other guy. The split even said so.
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned. The festival. Are you the festival?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you. But now,
I don't need your emote, bro. What kind of opener will I get today on Radon? I wonder. Will it be the one that I want? Or will he stall? Causing me to go into the second phase. Let's find out. Or will I fuck up on counting steps and get hit by an arrow? Can all be things. Or will I just play how I should and get the win here? So many possibilities. Well, it's definitely going to go into the second phase now. What? Oh, idiots. I did 2 hits when I should have done 1. Fucking imbecile, dude. I was supposed to do 1 hit, then dodge again, and then do 2, and I'm literally thinking about second phase and getting fucking killed instead. Awesome. Ugh. My first hit to Radon on any of the runs that I've done. That's pretty aggravating. It's literally because I just went brain dead on what I was supposed to do. Yeah, like, what is it? I'm about like an hour 45 minutes into the stream. I'm gonna have to do something to fill up the remaining 2 hours. So yeah, probably God of War then. Fuck, dude. Let me just do this. So, like, he stalled me out, and that still should have been fine. The issue was... he went for that one stomp. I worked my way in like I'm supposed to. did an attack, but instead of just stopping there and then getting ready to dodge his next attack, I went in for a follow-up, which I'm just not supposed to do. Yeah, right here I went for 2 when I should have just went for 1, roll, and down. But I mean, I would have still had to go to his second phase because I had him stall in that first opener. But the fact that I just got hit there on this run is just pretty fucking stupid. Hold on. Just waiting for my screen to sync back from me closing out the game there. Gotta update this split to now include a hit to Radon, which is really unfortunate. I thought I was going to be making good run today after making it past Godric, but then I do something stupid like that. Alright, so then I gotta turn on my PlayStation. And yeah, I'm gonna set up God of War here. You're just gonna have to give me a minute. So I'll just take the break like 10 minutes early here, so I can set up God of War. So let me do that. Let me adjust the split here, or not the split, the BRB. Yeah, so we're gonna take our BR back a little bit early here. Just gonna set up God of War and take a chill in the meantime here. So let's see. Layers, different BRB. Alright. And then yeah, I've gotta update the Switch setting too, so it's not still showing Elden Ring while I'm playing here. But yeah, let's be right back.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck, country heart. I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold hearted, now I'm backed up. Keep it real, I do this once a month. I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying cards and get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. She only clown me, I put the ladders up. Now I fall, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Hurry up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, Everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what? Told ya I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what? Told ya I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. A6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the balling age. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the. On record, off record. I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost. Running through it with the young influence. Adolescent presence. Also coming to it. I've been giving yeses when I shouldn't do it. I complete ejected with the moves elusive. And I'm barely moving, but I'm still gon' boost them. I can't work on winnings when I know you're losing. So I went to winnings and they throw it deuces. Guess I have to pivot, shooting the bazookas for the facts. I need racks, paper cash, fuck a tax. That's a joke. Tell them laugh. Uncle Sam, fuck out the bag. Brody plot, but get a whack. Contract, give me the max. I got lab on my back. You ain't that, then it's raps. Whoa, 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 whoa. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record.
All right. Honestly, I needed a good chunk of that time just to edit description, fucking set up everything, turn off my splits, readjust my controller. Totally different beast. Pretty sure I can do without the music with this game though. Enough going on. Shit, man, I can only like hardly remember like where I was at in the first place. That's why I needed to. That's why I was continuously saying I needed to get back to this, just because there is a story I'm trying to follow here. Oh no, Cam. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, I turned it off for the break. Whoopsie. Alright. Shit, bro. What was that doing? Yeah, like I literally have, I've barely done shit in this game. Only like a few hours in. 13%. Really need that. Oh yeah, I also
think
like
I see something.
switched up the controls to line up more with pretty sure I can. Oh yeah. Yeah, one to hit circle to sprint, even though it's like click on the stick. So weird.
Look out! Look out!
Getting a switch weapon. Oh, he killed me. Nice. Was I like one shot, or did he just take out all of my health in one health? Oh no, I was low health. Didn't even notice. Forgetting how to play the game, bruh. Yeah, I didn't even fucking notice. I'm honestly like getting reacclimated at this point. Honestly, the lockdown doesn't really like help me against these boys. Okay, I'm good now.
So, wipe the mouth you had on
I
the
just
train,
literally
lad.
did not notice
Just
where
a
my health
word.
was at.
I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling. through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Still gotta get like just a lone death counter for the stream. And I was originally liking the camera going a little bit quicker there, but it's too much. Yeah. Looting bodies, looting bodies, looting bodies. Nothing else around here? What you looking at, boy? God, it is a beautiful game, though. Honestly, though, like, did I really just come over here to jump down? So, don't need the health that time. Oh yeah.
Look on the ground. Trapped. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo.
No?
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough.
Oh.
Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up. That's it. Let's head across.
Alright.
Another Nornir chest.
Aye, but no seals to destroy or bells to ring. These are different.
There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Good bet there's a couple more near here.
Oh,
Let's
you think?
find them, yeah?
Aw, man. Ooh, more chests. Honey? Is it the water? That should do it for the chest, right? Can I climb that way? Well, fuck you. Yeah, like, it's so weird what he can and can't climb. Read that text, yeah. Good call.
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
Thank you, brother. I thought I got that. So there was that one. And there one over here. Oh, it just wasn't one that I needed, right? Yeah, probably. Need one that looks like a C. What about the water? Yeah, I'm not sure what I needed to do that for. I'm not gonna try to move on without that chest next to the red chest. Oh, this thing? Oh yeah, I see you now. I got you. Gotta keep them lit. Thank you. Nice.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
Hold the phone, boy. There's loot.
Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
The shit suck, brother. Great. Assuming, yeah, I'm gonna freeze it.
Might
Do
you
it
be
again.
able to freeze it?
I hope you can make that jump.
Figures. Not enough. I got it. Oh, I can just jump it.
It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Alright. What we doing? Yeah, definitely don't want that. Only those two directions.
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
Alright.
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Lift it, boy.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, you're basically just watching somebody play a movie, right?
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
time to be checking boys' video clips right now.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
And he's gone. What? Yeah, I was gonna say, there being help there wasn't a great sign.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
I was like trying to get a handle where everyone's at. Need these.
Behind you! Right side!
Behind you, brother.
Target down!
Ooh, wow. Damn, that was a lot of damage.
Get up, brother.
I had like 3/4, or no, I had about half my health left. Yeah. Heavy hitter. That one's just weak.
Look out! Right side!
Push this guy.
Ring perched up high! Up and down!
Can't forget about block either.
Another droga to the left.
Get some distance here. Oh, come on with the double team there.
Incoming! Right
Take care
side!
of that little guy. It's gonna cause me problems otherwise. Like that.
Right side!
On your right.
Oh, come on. Dealing with those little fuckers. You know? Thought it would have been fun until they came in.
Look out!
Right side, brother. Left side, brother.
Sometimes I'm still thinking like I have access to dodge on here, but I switched it to circle so I wasn't constantly making that switch.
Behind you, father! One more to go! That was close.
Yeah, it's just this game seems to just really be about like dealing with how to deal with like getting jumped. Nice. Oh yeah, could have just did that. Probably would have been better. Oh well. I realized these little like area things that I could have fucked with during the battle, like after the fact. Why lift the chest when you could punch a hole through it? I can't just open that. And I've gone full circle. Alright. What the fuck is that?
I think this is it. This is the mine.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Oh, of course we are. We're never equipped to do anything.
Look out! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's
I
gotta
really
be
need
another
to
way.
start using Atreus's arrows more, though.
Maybe this cave will get us in.
Maybe. It's the only direction
This
to go,
way.
son.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Ugh, these guys again? Behind you! Watch out! Where are they all coming from?
Okay.
Ski off!
Yeah, off. Looking like the only direction to go again.
It certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care.
Really wish I had more time on weekdays for runs, though, honestly.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Right, you watch out!
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap. Spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so.
I felt that one,
Right
brother.
into it.
Brother, get up!
Brother! Brother!
It certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down,
They
Atreus.
call this place a
Take care.
mine. Oh,
Be
mine.
ready.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so.
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Oh, I just stood there for it. Try and move. I need that health. Not that that's gonna save me, but.
Behind you!
Try to lure them away. Stood there for that.
Watch your right!
I think I saw. Definitely needed that. Scared. Damn it, not these again. Oh! Way too close, man.
Ugh, that thing was nasty.
Indeed it was.
The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Little boat, motherfucker.
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
You think so, do you?
I can't help
But
but
that
feel
loot-
like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This
The
place is
apple core?
huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Word's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. At your service.
All right. Craftable. Luck, but strength goes down. Gonna keep boosting my strength. X must cut deeper.
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
Love it. Craftable. Equipped. Strength. I don't have what I need to upgrade that yet. Cooldown would be nice in the meantime. Just need money to make it. Yeah, why not?
I'll heat up the forge.
Vitality, but everything else goes down. I mean, like, having more health wouldn't be the worst thing, but alright. Oh, I have the pieces. I might have had the actual money for that if I didn't just spend it a second ago. I'll just hold on to it then. Don't have the aura for it. I could do the chest piece, or I could do the 2 lower pieces. Yeah, I might as well do the 2 lower pieces.
A good fit.
Yeah.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Good to know.
Yeah, look. There's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
Oh, I definitely need
Whoever
some help.
wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
The water flow's blocked.
Jump! Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
Oh, water's overflowing where you froze that trough. That's helpful. That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on.
I need more loot.
Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
I can't
Exactly.
stream that? Okay. Did I see that health and I want it?
Yo.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna call it a night at midnight. Like, I'm not gonna just push the stream for the sake of it. I'm tired. But it is nice to get in a little bit of God of War again. Definitely is a good game, worthy of playing.
Across the way. There's another door.
Worthy of getting more time.
Maybe
in.
that's the one.
Did he fall and then spawn back behind me? That was odd.
Across the way. There's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Lovely. Ooh, words.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
One thing I definitely need to find a way of doing, maybe I'll just need to do 8 o'clock. Have that like middle ground. Because 7 I feel is like too early. I don't have enough time in between work and wanting to stream to get, you know, dinner in, chill time in, and all that. But then 9 feels like a little too late because then I'm just like pushing things till 9, and I'm like by midnight my time I'm like tired as shit anyway. So I don't know. Definitely still figuring things out when it comes to the stream or when it comes to the channel.
How many doors are there down here?
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
When it comes to this game,
That is
or
discouraging.
any of the God of Wars, whenever you find the direction you need to go, you have to check every other direction first.
Did you see
Gotta
that
get
over there?
loot. Something. I don't think I could reach that from this angle.
There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Still talking about Tyr, huh? It's always about Tyr, isn't it?
Wait, where are you going?
We will return.
Is that the way he wants to go? Yeah, that's the way to go over there. Something's growling over here.
There's another door. Let's beat these guys and check theirs.
Left flank, poison!
Yeah, the axe sucks. Too small.
Left side!
Too much. You gonna get the fuck down here, brother?
Right side!
Oh, can't pick up the loot there.
Behind you, brother! Behind you!
Incoming! Above you!
It's getting shady.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
I felt that one, brother.
Bad dodges, dude.
on, get up,
Way
brother.
early with the dodging. Yeah. Especially since I can look over and check it again. It's just way early with the dodges. So yeah, it seems like the way he wants me to go. Apparently there's another door over here. Wanted to check too, but
We will return.
There's another door. Let's beat these guys and check there.
Behind you! Look out!
I also want to know, like,
Target down!
you just die from that? Like another one showed up later in the frame. I want to know.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Right side! Farther! Behind you! Incoming!
Nice crap. I tried to pick up the fucking item with X and that screwed up everything. The fact that I'm still not even like sure what the fucking buttons are is definitely an issue. I mean, I changed the buttons, so that's probably part of the issue. It's like I'm remembering what the controls are from the first game, but I've switched them so I'm like not going like too far off of Souls game buttons game.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Right side! Incoming! On your right!
Oh, come on. That was just dumb as fuck, bro.
Behind you, father! Jump up! Watch your left!
That guy coming in midway through the fight does not help.
Above you, brother!
Watch your left! Got him!
I saw some health over here.
Behind you!
Oh.
Look out!
Behind you! Watch out!
Nope. These little fuckers dealt with. Come on now.
Poison! Right flank!
Unbelievable. I got this other guy to worry about.
Go on now,
So
shall we?
shady.
Wonder where this leads.
Okay.
I'm not a dead end.
Good.
I don't think we can go this way.
No, that's not what I'm interested in, Sonny boy. See that loot right there? Oh, hey.
A statue. Made for the Aesir.
Indeed.
I saw that earlier.
And
in
then
the,
stolen
boat,
by
and I was
all
wondering
fuel
how
for
I'd
the
get
thief.
to it. Oh, there's that wind shit again that I don't understand. Must be something I'll get soon. Oh, I missed. Need to find some health. Or I'll just die, you know? Seen a Souls game where I'll get sent back super far when I fuck up. Shit, they'll give me checkpoints in the middle of battles in this bitch. I'm getting hungry. Still, I still can't believe I like fucked up Radon earlier in such a stupid way, causing the very first time I'm ever getting hit against Radon on a run by just literally having like a brain fart or not knowing the hit sequence that I've done 100 times over. I don't know. Sometimes, man.
I think that should keep the lift.
I
fully
plan
powered
on
up.
making
We're
another
almost
shot
there.
for it tomorrow, though. Which is probably another reason why I want to like not be going all night with the stream. What am I supposed to be doing there?
Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the train. Clever. We'll be up there in no time.
Nice. That'll keep the water flowing over the side. Come on, let's take that lift up. Here can't be far.
Just takes me like looking around for a few seconds to get the gist of it.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
Which means he'll want to fight us.
Tyr? Whoa, what happened here?
Just walks into every room. Tyr.
Wretch on the left! Wretches!
I'm gonna die.
Behind you, brother!
Pretty much a waste of that. But, either this or die.
Watch your right!
Oh, I hit X button one time
Incoming!
with this weapon out. Which means I can't pick anything else up.
They certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
We don't say.
This dwarf didn't make it out.
Those little guys weren't Tyr? Bummer. Jeez.
Is that a relic? Huh.
Uh. Nice. New ability. Oh, got skill points I can use. Increase the stun. Either more stun or more damage. Let's go with more stun. You could always switch later anyway. Yeah, definitely need more boosted damage for sure. Okay. I was like, what the fuck's Frost Awaken? Nice. Oh yeah, what's the other one? Oh yeah, definitely need that. Gotta have that aggro pull, you know? Sometimes.
Watch your left!
Behind you! Poison!
There you go.
Grim, push the pie! Knock him down!
Poison left side!
This is the last.
Nice.
I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way.
Alright, make sure I got everything. I saw something. Alright. I think with this next checkpoint, I'm probably gonna call it a night.
Another empty
honestly. Getting
Little
tired,
brother,
and yeah,
perhaps
like
it's
I'd
time
prefer
we-
to just
don't
be
even say
doing
it.
like
We're gonna find him.
a full day of God of War rather
Look,
than
another
putting
door
it
on the
in
other side of the cavern. Let's
at
go.
the later end of a run, just to fill in some space.
Careful.
I was saying it earlier. What is it? Maybe not for my Dark Souls 3 run, since I've already like gotten more than halfway through that, but I still have to go through DS2, DS1, and the other Souls games. So I might just do those on stream. Like maybe not showing like the entirety of the progression through the Souls game. But you know, just filling in the remainder of the space with me finishing or like continuing my first playthroughs on those, just so that I can push towards no hit runs on those as well. But I've gotta learn the areas first before I can really like even consider that shit. Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm
We were
like
above
tired.
where
It's
we got
taking
off
me
the
a
boat
second
by
to
Sindri.
process what I need to do.
This mine is one enormous spiral.
Yeah. Let's save here. Well, this has been a pretty slow night in the stream in the chat too, so it's definitely not helping me stay awake. I'm just kind of like slumping further into my chair here. But what is it? Tomorrow I definitely plan on doing another stream. I'm probably going to continue with the no hit runs today. It just kind of went kaput just because of me having a brain fart. So I'm gonna try to shoot for 8 o'clock as opposed to 9 my time. That's so that's Eastern. So that way I'll have 4 hours before midnight my time to try to either complete a run or fill in with another game. And then I'm thinking probably switch things around because I was originally planning on doing like continuing the no-hit run attempts on weekends and then doing this and Sonic during the weekdays, but like I've been wanting to get more attempts in as opposed to just 2 days worth. So I'm thinking weekdays are going to be the no-hit runs for now, and then Saturday and Sunday I'm going to try to have be more of first playthrough days with either God of War, Sonic, or one of the other Dark Souls games. That way I can build up the Souls games repertoire listing for myself, and as I work towards no-hit runs on Elden Ring, I can start working towards no-hit runs on the other Souls games. But it's one thing I was bringing up earlier is like I kind of wish I had maybe not jumped the gun and bought the Souls games on PC as opposed to PlayStation like I did, because then I could just way easier set up save slots before bosses so I can practice everything a lot easier. But yeah, I literally only got like an hour of God of War in here, so like next stream day for God of War, unless it's just another day where I toss in God of War towards the end of the stream, I'm just gonna consider it still being day 3. Like I'm not gonna hack on another day every time I decide to play the game for like a single hour. So maybe like 3-4 hours tallied up I'll actually add as a day, or if I just do the whole day dedicated to God of War, then I'll actually tack it on as a day. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of how I'm feeling of it right now, but it's supposed to be a way of tracking how many days it took me to do like each game. But like if I'm really just gonna consider a day a single hour, it'd be a little weird. But on that note, yeah, I'm thinking this is just where I'm gonna leave off the stream for tonight. Gonna come back at it again tomorrow, or technically now today, with some more no-hit run attempts on Elden Ring. Probably try to get in some practice in between then and there, but like I really don't think today's hit was a practice issue. I really think it was just me having a brain fart, like thinking I was further along and focused on what I needed to do for second phase. So hopefully tomorrow's a better day, and yeah, like I don't want to have God of War days be like with the last bit of steam I have left in me gaming. This game deserves a bit more attention than just the bitter end of my streams. So yeah, I think that's what I'm planning on doing, is right now having the priority probably steer away from Sonic when it comes to the streams, and just mainly be no-hit runs on weekdays, God of War on weekends, and then to supplement no-hit run days. If I run out of time to do another attempt, I'll just fill it in with what I was doing in Dark Souls, whatever Dark Souls game I'm playing. And I think that's going to be the plan going forward for right now. But, you know, I change plans regularly, but I like to keep everyone updated as I make those changes. So as I figure things out, so will you. But for now, I'd like to thank you again for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much.